Another day, another memory. Welcome back to my video diary. Last March, we headed up to the highlands of Buda, specifically to Misty Heights in Marilog district, to celebrate Tita Annie's birthday. Unfortunately, I didn't plan this properly and started recording landscape a bit late, so I missed the scenic drive up. Well, a quick talk about Buda. You'll know when you've officially arrived when you see the massive Philippine Eagle monument on the side of the highway in the Barangay Baganihan. We took some photos, bought myself a sling bag made by some local. And one thing about that monument is that the kids there who will help you take pictures are the goat in taking pictures. I don't have the behind the scenes footage to prove it, but trust me, if you visit, let them take your shot. Misty Heights is tucked away and peaceful. They have a few different transients here. A large 2-story house for big groups and a cozy dome we stayed in, which fits about 5 people.
Hello! So we're at Misty Heights in Marilog. And this is pool. Behind is our dome. Ano siya? Tapos may kitchen doon. Tapos mayroon dalawang floors doon. Bed there. This. And we could have a view here. And there's a pool there. And there's like a second floor there. Second floor.
It's got a perfect glamping feel. Air-conditioned, double-deck beds, own private pool, and an outdoor kitchen. Speaking of the pool, we were brave, or maybe just crazy enough to swim in the mountain chill. At 1,100 meters above sea level, the water is crisp, to say the least. Even with the 2 p.m. sun hitting us, it was freezing. But Ken and I couldn't resist a little afternoon splash. After dinner, we gathered around for something I've always wanted to try, fire gazing. I watched the caretakers skillfully build the flames using dried husk, a technique I'm definitely stealing for my next barbecue. It was funny hearing the kids from the next cottage over. They were so excited they thought the sparks were fireworks. Well, I first saw fire gazing on a Korean variety shows. The hosts would sit in silence, completely mesmerized by the flames, calling it healing. Now I get it. There's actually a study from University of Alabama that says watching a fire and listening to crackle of wood can significantly lower your blood pressure. The more you let yourself get lost in it, the deeper the relaxation. It was the perfect way to end the night before drifting off to sleep. Of course, as an early riser, I wasn't about to miss a morning sunrise. Even though we weren't facing the direct sunrise, the sky put on a show anyway. I witnessed my very first sea of clouds, but they said this is just a 6/10 sea of clouds, but to me, it felt like a dream. After soaking in the view and a quick morning refresh, it was time to pack up, but not before a mandatory photo shoot. As the designated group photographer and videographer, I had everyone lined up for those perfect timer shots before we hit the road. But I also forgot to share you the amenities that this transient have.
Okay, this is the kitchen. We have the sink here. So we have complete set, except for this, it's not working. And then here's the view. We have jacuzzi over there. There's a swing over there. There is a table chairs over there. That's our pool. Another dome.
On our way back towards the city, we made a few pit stops. You can leave Buda without plans, and of course the famous strawberries.
Strawberries from Marilog. I wanna try one.
These were a bit on the sour side, likely because the peak sweetness usually hits between December and February, but I still had to sneak a taste before bringing the rest for the family. Our final stop was Suni Farms, tucked deep in the lush greenery of Kalinan. I was honestly shocked by how busy it was. Even with its remote location, the place was packed. If you're planning to visit, definitely make a reservation first, because walk-ins were out of luck. The ambience is pure farmhouse chic, very rustic and intentional. What's cool is that their menu changes regularly, so you never get bored. It's an eat-all-you-can spread and manages to be both incredibly healthy and genuinely delicious. For a foodie like me, it was the perfect ending to a Highland weekend.